This is a tutorial on how to set up Sparka. The first thing we'll do is hit the deploy button. This is going to take us to Vercel new project page. Here we need to select a unique project name that's not going to likely be used by other users. And then we go to the integrations page in which we select all the integrations. We start with the database. The database is super simple to set up. We're going to use in Neon for this one, and for my case, all the defaults were okay. So I just went with those. Now we're going to set up the cache. This is serviced by Redis, Upstash. Again, most of the defaults work in this case. This is going to be used for some of the optimizations. And then blob storage as well. This is for file storage and it's super simple to set up. The hard part are the environment variables, but I left some links to make it easier. The first thing we'll do is generate a random 32 character string for the secret, and then we're going to set up GitHub authentication. For this, we check all better off documentation, which gives you all the steps, but you basically need to set up a new OAuth application in GitHub. And the important part here are the homepage URL, which you are going to guess is your project name .vercel.app, but it can be different if it's being used. And then the callback URL, which we have to completely write or it won't work. But for this one is your URL with HTTPS and without www. And then the route we get from the documentation, which is auth API auth callback GitHub. Here we copy the client ID and we paste that one on the variable for the client ID, and then the secret, we generate a new secret and we use this secret on the last variable. And we go to deployment, and this is going to take us 2 minutes, so I skip this part. But yeah, when it's ready, it should be able to visit the dashboard, and from here, visit the deployed URL. And here we are just going to check that we can sign in with GitHub. You can set other providers later by adding some optional environment variables into the project. But yeah, we set up GitHub, so it should work with GitHub. And you can see on the top right that it correctly logged in with GitHub. And now we are going to send a test message. We're already receiving some reasoning tokens, which is good. And there's the response. All right, that's it.